Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi. If you didn't know, now you know, and we are in Nashville, baby. This is my first time being here. Not sure it's the scene for me. We're gonna explore more tonight. We'll get into that later, but we have a very different kind of competition here. So we are at Cheer Source this weekend, and we only have a few teams here, but the only team that I'm coaching here is Senior SAS, which is our medium senior level 2 team. And I figured, I've been wanting to do this video all year, but when I coach LJ, it is just way too stressful that there's no way I could film anything that I would need to for this video. So we are gonna do a behind the scenes of being a cheer coach at a cheer competition, and I am going to try so hard to vlog like every step of the way, from meeting the team to them performing, even like the warm-up process of everything, how we run things, and then going into getting score sheets and going from there. However, this isn't a normal varsity competition, so I don't exactly know if it's gonna be run the same way. I do know that score sheets are still getting emailed, and so like all of that should be the same. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to fight scores. We'll see. I don't know if we've ever had to fight scores. Actually, that's a lie. Last year at All-Star Worlds, we did have to fight a legality issue with Senior 2. So, we'll see. Maybe we will need to fight scores, and I'll take you through the behind the scenes of all of that, because obviously you guys know I talk about it a lot, but I don't ever show the process. Are you allowed to show the process? I mean, nowhere says that you can, so I'm sure you can, but I'm gonna take you through all of that this weekend. So like I said, this is a very different competition. It is a chance to win money, and I think the way it goes, so everyone performs today, and then I'm pretty sure you're competing against your entire level, not just your division. So obviously Senior SAS is level 2, so we have to be in the top 3 highest scores of all level 2 teams today to advance to the cash round tomorrow. If we don't get top 3, then we advance as just like the wild card round, and then you have to win that to then advance to the cash round. So the whole point is to win the cash round, because you win upwards of like, I think level 6 can win up to like $10,000. I want to say level 2 only has, because they break down like a ratio of how many teams to how much money you can win. I think I saw level 2 can win, I think it's like 5,000 or 3,000.
I actually think it's
5,000. Okay, so third place winner gets 1,000, second place winner gets 2,000, first place winner gets 5,000. So we're coming for that money, baby. We have not competed against any teams here, so I have no idea how we're gonna rank or how we're gonna score, but I'll bring you along for the whole process. So it is 10:52 right now. A lot of our teams competed so early today, but Senior SAS meets at 11:30, and then we'll go from there. I guess I was gonna do like, should I show you what I bring in my competition bag for being a coach, but then I realized I should be doing a better job at that. So you guys know this is the competition bag that I bring around. I got this specifically for coaching, so that way it was worth the money for me. This is our coach's bag. Oh yeah, Mom's here because she loves Nashville.
Love Nashville.
She came to show me the ropes. Yeehaw, baby.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah, I know. So I have a sweatshirt packed in here because I'm cold always. So this is the staff shirt that we're all wearing today. Our little like AC/DC inspired shirt. But I have my Top Gun staff crew neck because I just have a feeling I'll be cold. And then this. If you don't have one of these as a coach yet, you are missing out. It's literally just on Amazon. Honestly, I'll have it linked down below. But this is my megaphone, because I have one of the quietest voices ever, and trying to wrangle in 30 girls with my little voice in the back of a warm-up room is impossible. So we got the megaphone. I bring it with me everywhere. It doesn't matter if we're traveling on airplane or whatever. Always bringing that thing. And now this is where I was like, I feel like I should definitely have like, I need to make an emergency kit of like Band-Aids, emergency, certain meds, like tape. Yeah, I need to be better at that as a coach. So I don't have that. I need to get that. But like literally, honestly, that's it. I have like a portable charger, and that's all I got. So maybe I'll do a better job at doing all of this, and then I'll do an updated like what I bring in my cheer bag as a coach. But I think we are ready to go. Head over for the day, meet the team, and you guys are gonna get the behind the scenes look. Okay, so we're in the back hall right now for warm-up, warming up for warm-up.
The pre-warm-up.
Yeah, pre-warm-up.
4, 3, 5, 6, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Their body position is pull out performance and everybody all the way through. And 3, down, 3, down, 3, 4, down, 7, 8, 1, 3, 1, 3, down, 3,
warm up. She's eating. I am eating. Look at the worker in the back. Say hi. Say hi. I don't want to say hi. He didn't say hi. Wait, can I see Gabi's vlog? Hey, guys, it's me. You don't know who I am. I mean, you should, but
I think everyone knows.
But I'm not we're going back. I'm not in an LJ uniform this week, and not in an LJ uniform. I'm Coach Colby, the Golden Girls. And right now I'm helping Coach Gabi. Look at my sparkles.
Mommy, you grow up to that. Better open that runway up. I got my hair snatching. He buys my clothes, I got that stuff.
Sorry. No more. LJ just slayed.
3 down.
7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, start back 3,
5, 7, 8, 1,
up,
3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8.
Hey guys, so these warm-ups are not that great because it's really dark and it's 5 minutes on each floor. So Gabi's stressing. I know she's stressing.
Okay, their warm-up was a good warm-up. I would rather have a warm-up where things are like slightly shaky because then you're like checked into everything, so you're ready to go. That's how their warm-up was. So I think they're ready. I'm excited to watch them.
Ohio. Let's make some noise for Super.
Please welcome Top Gun Miami Senior Sass. Let's get that money. He's coming at you with their real expensive trip. Senior Sass is making money. So it's time to set the script. We find out how bad. Then that never time has come. This is Top Gun. There's a difference between you and I live my life like a woman. You live your life like I live track.
And they just competed. The first half of the routine was probably the best it's ever looked, to be honest. Like timing, elite stunt was solid. I'm very proud of them. We had like minor little things towards the end of the routine, but it is a great day one. I will take it. Very proud of them. Now, so I figured out how this competition works. So we get our deductions emailed to us hopefully soon. I hate when score sheets are emailed because service in cheer competitions is always terrible. So I feel like it takes forever for like them to load through. So we'll see when I get it. I'm just sitting here refreshing my email over and over and over. But the only scores we get right now are deductions, and then we get our actual score sheets after awards tonight. Because it's not like real awards, they're just announcing who's making it through in what round, which is kind of stressful because then you don't really have time to fight scores if you need to or not. So I'll keep you updated as it goes. We haven't got any deductions or anything yet, so I currently still know nothing. But they did great. I'm proud of them.
Good morning. It is now day 2, and you might be thinking, you never told us anything last night. That's because updates did not happen in real time last night like they were supposed to. So we didn't get our deductions for like over an hour. Luckily I was still at the competition, so I was like, let me like go ask and see. So I did, and then they ended up having to resend them, so we finally got them. We only got 0.1 in deductions for our little pyramid issue, which honestly, I thought we were going to get more, so we were very happy with that it was only just considered a controlled fall in our pyramid. But then, like I said, this competition is not a normal varsity competition, so then everything after that happened completely different than the way I'm used to. So normally, out of varsity competition, you get your score sheet and your deductions within like 20-30 minutes of competing, and then you have 15 minutes. You have like they say it's a 15-minute window. They never like really cap you off. You just can't go back. If you don't go to AccuScore right away, you just can't show up like hours later. But it doesn't really cap out at 15 minutes. You just have to do it like immediately. But you have that next like window to then go to AccuScore, talk to the score people if you need clarification on anything, if they like scored stuff wrong, which obviously we all kind of saw happen a lot this year with the varsity score sheet because it was so number based. You walked into a competition knowing that like if everything in the routine was thrown the way it was choreographed, you would know what difficulty score you were getting the entire score sheet all the way down. So obviously scores like that, you know for sure that like things were not counted properly. So like that's the kind of stuff that you would be able to discuss at AccuScore. I don't want to use the word like fight because it's like you're not fighting anything. You're just getting what you properly threw in the routine to be scored correctly. So you can do stuff like that. You can do deductions. We had to one competition this year. You're not supposed to be able to argue. You can ask for clarification on like technique drivers and stuff, but you're not really supposed to be able to kind of like get any of those back because they are subjective. It's not like a number based score. But there's one competition that we went to for Lady Jags, and we got 0.1 off of our basket technique because they said our hitches weren't defined. But that's because we don't do hitches. We did straight kick doubles, so I would hope our hitches weren't defined. So in that scenario, they completely agreed with us and gave us that point back. So obviously, like when it comes to stuff like that, like you gotta be fair. Like our hitches weren't defined because we didn't show you hitches, type of thing. So normally though, I know the varsity score sheet in and out. I can tell you like everything on that score sheet, especially because LJ had so many scoring issues this year that like I had to study every definition of deductions, every like the score sheet range. I can tell you everything that is on that thing without even looking at it because I had to for LJ. But we're not at a varsity comp. I have no idea how the score sheet works.
Did you see it yet?
Yeah, and I couldn't tell you what it means. And then finally, late last night, we got our score sheets for Senior Sass at like literally, what time did they come through? They competed at 1. We got our score sheets at 10:08 p.m. We didn't find out what time we had to compete today until also, I want to say 10 p.m. Okay, 9:30 p.m. So that was a little rough because we have to meet at 9:30 a.m. today. So this competition is not a varsity event, like I said. It's run very different. So you had to know kind of like where you ranked from day 1 to know when you're competing day 2. So they announced who made it all the way through to the cash rounds, which, like I said, you're technically not competing against your division here. You're competing against all of the levels. So for Senior 2, we were competing against all of level 2. So they only took the top 4 highest level 2 scores that immediately went to the final round today. And I'm thinking we were probably like 5th. So we didn't make it all the way to like the final round today. So we could potentially compete twice today, which would be best case scenario because we compete in like the wild card, like level play round in the morning, and then the highest score from that then competes with all the final teams later on to be able to win the money. But like I said, so we got our score sheets, but we didn't get any division rankings, so I don't know where we're placed, which therefore, because this is a different score sheet, I also have nothing to compare our scores to know what they mean, because it is not the normal varsity score sheet at all. Like the ranges and everything are completely different. So the only thing we can really go off of is like the judges' comments of what they want to see different today, and that's really the only thing that we can improve on and that I have any idea where we stand, because we have no division rankings. So this is probably not the best competition to be able to do this kind of video at, because I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna finish getting ready. I've been rambling for a while and I feel like I'm not telling you any information because I don't know any information. So we will see as today goes.
Hey Gabi's vlog, it's day 2. We're in the level play tournament thingy part, and now S2 is about to go, and we're gonna see if they make it to the cash round, and I know they're gonna eat. My team made it to the cash round, woo 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 woo. But yeah. Say hi to Mia. Hey y'all. Say hi to this team. Say hi guys. Say hi to Gabi's vlog. Are you guys excited? Yeah! Did you hear yesterday? Yeah! On our way to warm-ups. Woot, woot, woot. Look at Coach Gabi in her element.
So as you can probably tell, this video is months late because I was gonna honestly like scratch this entire video and try to redo this whole concept at another competition, but then there just like wasn't a good competition to do it at because I feel like this really didn't give too much of behind the scenes of coaching like I wanted it to, because I was clueless the whole weekend and I couldn't give you like the typical like we compete, we get our scores, we go to AccuScore, we like showing you the ins and outs of the score sheet. So you're gonna have to just stay tuned till next season because I'm definitely gonna redo this video and do it a million times better. But I was like, I don't wanna just like not post a video at all. So it is way late, but it's still fun, and that way you get a little bit of a cheer video in between this like off season time before the next season starts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe to your post notifications on, all that. I guess I can tell you, I haven't said it yet on anywhere, but I'm officially coaching Senior Sass and LJ again this year. So I get to have both of my teams back again for another year. It'll be my 3rd year coaching Senior 2, 2nd year coaching LJ, and I'm just very excited to have them again. But that'll be the end of this video. So I'll see you in the next video.